we are fine. What we have learned in the last class? In the last class, we proved the theorem. Our important theorem, remainder theorem. Okay? All of you study well? You should study well the theorem, remainder theorem. The question is state and prove remainder theorem in all exams. Okay? It's most important application theorem. Once again, I told you what will be a remainder theorem. Remainder theorem means if a polynomial p of x of degree greater than or equal to 1 is divided by another linear polynomial x minus a, then the obtaining remainder is p of a. ഒരു പോളിനോമിയൽ p of x നെ x minus a എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞ ലീനിയർ പോളിനോമിയൽ ഡിവൈഡ് ചെയ്യുമ്പോഴുള്ള റിമൈൻഡർ കണ്ടുപിടിക്കാൻ p of a ചെയ്താൽ മതി. Okay, we can do some problem about remainder theorem. Okay, we can check. This is our first question. Find the remainder when x cube plus 3x square plus 3x plus 1 is divided by x plus 1. The two questions, first by x plus 1 and second by 5 plus 2x. First we do the first one. Okay, let p of x cube plus 3x square plus 3x plus 1. Okay, for finding the remainder, we put the value of a. So what value? X plus 1. But our form is x minus a. Okay. X minus minus 1. What is x minus minus 1? It is same as x plus 1. We already studied in the previous years. X plus 1 can be written as x minus minus 1. So this is in the form x minus a. X minus a. What is in the place of a? Minus 1. I already told you, if x minus 2 is our question, you put 2. X plus 2 is our question, you put minus 2. Simple one. So you put minus 1 here. P of minus 1. So minus 1 cube plus 3 into minus 1 square plus 3 into minus 1 plus 1. Minus 1 cube is always minus 1 plus 3 into minus 1 square. Minus 1 into minus 1, 1. Next 3 into minus 1, minus 3 plus 1. Minus 1 plus 3, minus 3 plus 1. Okay, minus 1, 3 minus 3, 0 plus 1. Minus 1 plus 1, 0. So the remainder is 0. If the remainder is 0, we can say something. Oh, we can say something. What? A number is divided by another number. If the remainder is 0, the number is 6 is divided by 18. 3 6 are 18. Then we can say that 6 is a dash of 18. 6 is a factor of 18. We'll do in the factor theorem. Okay, on the next question. Okay, second question. X cube plus 3x square plus 3x plus 1. Our dividend is same, but the divisor is different. Divisor 5 plus 2x. In 5 plus 2x, what value we put here? This is not in the form of x minus a. But we know in any form we can find the 0. The value of x means if x minus a, we put a. A is the 0 of there. Okay. For what value of x? This time will be 0. That is the value of x. എങ്ങനെ നമ്മൾ 0 കണ്ടുപിടിക്കുന്നത്? x minus a equal to 0, x equal to a. If x plus a, then എങ്ങനെയാണ് നമ്മൾ മൈനസ് എ സബ്സ്റ്റിറ്റ്യൂട്ട് ചെയ്യുന്നത്? x plus a equal to 0, x equal to minus a. തൊട്ട് നമ്മൾ our previous question, x plus 1 is our divisor. So x plus 1 equal to 0. We put x equal to minus 1. The value of x we put here. If x minus 1 equal to 0, x equal to plus 1. Okay. In the same manner, we put the value of x here. 5 plus 2x. So 5 plus 2x equal to 0. 2x equal to 5 on other side, so plus 5 on minus 5, x equal to minus 5 by 2. So we put minus 5 by 2 here. In this type of questions, you just careful about the fractions are there. Okay, p of minus 5 by 2. First, minus 5 by 2 cube. 3 into minus 5 by 2 square. 3 into minus 5 by 2 plus 1. We can find the cube. Cube of minus 5. Cube of 5 is 125. Cube of minus is again minus 125 by cube of 8 plus 3 into square of minus 5, 25. Square of 2, 4 plus. If it is plus, no. Minus into plus, minus 15 by 2 plus 1. Minus 125 by 8 plus 25 into 3, 75. 75 by 4 minus 15 by 2 plus 2. All the denominators are different, so we can equate the denominator by LCM method, whatever you want. We can write here minus 125 by 8 plus 75 by 4 minus 15 by 2 plus 2. The largest denominator is 8, so we can make 8 is on denominator. For 8 is denominator, we can multiply 1 on numerator and denominator. So, you did know the method? Yes, in the classes. 7, 6, 7, 8. Denominator 8 ആണ് കിട്ടുന്നത്. So 8 കിട്ടണമെങ്കിൽ മുകളിൽ താഴെ എത്ര കൊണ്ട് മൾട്ടിപ്ലൈ ചെയ്യണം? 1 കൊണ്ട്. ഡിനോമിനേറ്ററിൽ എന്ത് ചെയ്യുക? അതിന് ന്യൂമറേറ്ററും ചെയ്യുക. ഒരു ഫ്രാക്ഷൻ്റെ എ ബൈ ബി എന്നുള്ള ഫോമിൽ എ എന്ത് ചെയ്താലും അത് തന്നെ ബിയിലും ചെയ്യണം. സോ 1 കൊണ്ട് 8നെ മൾട്ടിപ്ലൈ ചെയ്ത 8 125. ഓക്കെ, നെക്സ്റ്റ് ഇവിടെ 8 ആവണം. 4 into 2 ആണ് 8. സോ 2 കൊണ്ട് മുകളിൽ മൾട്ടിപ്ലൈ ചെയ്യണം. 75 into 2 150. 2 4s are 8. So multiplied 15 by 4. 2ന്റെ താഴെ 8 ആവണമെങ്കിൽ ഡിനോമിനേറ്റർ കൊണ്ട് 1 ഉണ്ട്. 1 8 ആവണമെങ്കിൽ 8 കൊണ്ട് മൾട്ടിപ്ലൈ ചെയ്യുക. അപ്പോൾ മുകളിൽ എന്തുകൊണ്ട് തന്നെ മൾട്ടിപ്ലൈ ചെയ്യണം? 8 കൊണ്ട് 60. Now we can add the positive terms. 150 plus 16 166. And here 125 and 60 are negative terms. Minus 185 by 8. So this is subtraction of integers. So 166 plus additive inverse of the next one minus 185 by 8. Okay, so this is one is positive, one is negative. Subtract the smaller from larger and give the sign of larger one. Minus 19 by. Okay, that's the part. Our answer is minus 19 by 8. Okay, there are so many application level questions about remainder theorem, factor theorem, and so on. This is one application level question. If minus 1 is the remainder when 3x cube minus 4mx plus 8 is divided by x plus 3, find the value of m. At first, you understand the problem very well. If you understand a question, the half of the problem will be solved. If you understand a question very well, the half of the problem is solved. What is the meaning of this question? This polynomial divided by this polynomial. 3x cube minus 4mx plus 8 നെ x plus 3 കൊണ്ട് ഡിവൈഡ് ചെയ്തപ്പോൾ കിട്ടിയ റിമൈൻഡർ ആണ് മൈനസ് 1 എങ്കിൽ എമ്മിൻ്റെ വാല്യൂ എത്രയാണ്? ബൈ റിമൈൻഡർ തിയറം നമുക്കറിയാം, a polynomial divided by a linear polynomial, then the remainder obtained by, we can take the polynomial p of x. This is the p of x. 3x cube minus 4mx plus 8. Okay, and you have the linear polynomial x plus 3. If a polynomial divided by a linear polynomial, then the remainder is p of x plus 3 angle minus 3, p of minus 3. But we have the value of p of minus 3, p of minus 3 equal to minus 1. They are given that the remainder is minus 1. We know how to obtain the remainder. We can obtain the remainder by substituting the value of a on p of x, p of minus 3, and we know the remainder is minus 1. Okay, we want to find the value of m. Okay, now we can find the value of m. We know what is p of minus 3. P of minus 3 means, but p of minus 3, put minus 3 instead of x. 3 into minus 3 cube minus 4 into m into minus 3 plus 8. But we know the value of that, minus 1. P of minus 3 equal to minus 1 means p of minus 3. We know p of minus 3 is this, equal to minus 1. Okay, 3 into minus 3 cube. 3 cube is 27, so minus 3 cube minus 27. Here minus into minus plus. 4 3s are 12. M plus 8 equal to minus 1. 27 to 3, 81. Here minus 81 plus 12m plus 8 equal to minus 1. We can arrange the numbers. 81 plus 8 plus 12 equal to minus 1. Minus and plus. 1 is negative, 1 is positive. Subtract smaller from larger and give the sign of smaller. So the value is minus 81 plus 8 is minus 73 plus 12m equal to minus 1. So we can do variable on one side and numbers on another side. Minus 73 on another side. So this is minus 1. Minus 73 will be plus 73. 12m, which is equal to minus 1 plus 73. One is negative, another is positive. Subtract smaller from larger and give the sign of larger. This is 73 minus 1, 72, and the larger number is positive, so sign is positive. Then m equal to 72 by 12. M equal to 6. So we can easily done this type of question. If the remainder is given and find any variable in them, we can know this polynomial divided by this linear polynomial, the remainder is minus 1. We know p of minus 3 is minus 1. We can know how to find p of minus 3 and the value is minus 1. Just simplification. Simplification you already studied in 7th standard simplification, 8th standard also. Okay. Okay, next question, check whether 7 plus 3x is a factor of 3x cube plus 7x. Understand the meaning of this question? The question means this polynomial is a factor of this polynomial. Factor means, I already told you, 2 is a factor of 10. This means when we divide 10 by 2, the remainder will be 0. Okay. If a number, if 10 is divided by 2, then the remainder is 0, then we can say that 2 is a factor of 10. In the same manner, this polynomial is divided by this polynomial. If the remainder is 0, then we can say that this is a factor of this polynomial. Okay, by remainder theorem we know that how we can find the remainder. How we can find the remainder? We can find remainder means we put the value of x in this polynomial. Here 7 plus 3x. 3x equal to minus 7. X equal to minus 7 by 3. Okay. We can find the remainder p of minus 7 by 3. If minus 7 by 3 is 0, we say that this polynomial is a factor of this polynomial. 3 into minus 7 by 3 cube plus 7 into minus 7 by 3. Okay. 3 into cube of minus 7. Cube of 7 is 343. Minus by 27 plus, not plus, minus into minus, minus 49 by 3. We can simplify it. Whether we can cancel it 3 and 9, we can do the same thing. Minus 343 by 9 minus 49 by 3. If we can use LCM, cross multiplication, anything, I'll use LCM. 9 and 3. So 9. So the denominator is 9. To obtain 9, we must multiply it by 1 and 1 here. 9 on denominator, 9 denominator, ഇവിടെ മുകളിലും 1 കൊണ്ട് multiply. So minus 343. ഇവിടെ 3 ആണ്, 3 9 ആവണമെങ്കിൽ 3 കൊണ്ട് multiply ആണ്. താഴെ multiply ആകുമ്പോൾ 9 ആയി. ഇനി മുകളിലും multiply ആണ്. 49 into 3. 147. Okay. Both are negative. Subtraction of integers. Minus 343 plus what? Additive inverse of second one. Minus 147 by 2. Both are negative numbers. They start down. 343 plus 143. 400 0 9 490 by 9. That's all. Our obtained value is not 0. If it is 0, we can say that this is a factor of this one. This is not 0, so our answer therefore 7 plus 3x is not a factor of 3x cube plus 7x. This is our answer. Our remainder is not 0, then we can say that this polynomial is not a factor of this polynomial. Okay, I'll give you two homework for based on the remainder theorem. First question, find the remainder when x cube minus ax square plus 6x minus a is divided by x minus a. Second one, find the remainder when x cube plus 3x square plus 3x plus 1 is divided by x minus 1 by 2. Okay, do yourself only, don't copy from anywhere. Okay students, now we can conclude today's section. We'll see you on the next class. Thank you.